What's going on? So this video about Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon talking about maybe we should skip a day between games to get more rest. Maybe we'll be more rested to get better games and it won't be blowouts and more action. I like Aaron Gordon. He got a platform now because without him, the Nuggets would have been done in the first round. They would have lost to the Clippers because Zubac was giving it to Jokic. And Kawhi Leonard was playing vintage. He was healthy. Even, James Harden did his usual 2 games before he checks out and hits the clubs and gets with the 304s. And Norman Powell was all right, but Zubac was hanging in there. They just couldn't finish it. Tyronn Lue could just bring it home. Aaron Gordon came up huge for him. And I will give him that. And he's grown on me from when they won the chip 2 years ago to now, because when he was with Orlando, I just thought he was all about the dunk contest. I thought he was going to be a big old goofball like Dwight Howard. And I was trying to figure out, besides him and Zach LaVine, I said their idea of going to the finals was like watching Golden State and Cleveland back then was going to the slam dunk contest, which no one cared about at the second contest. I mean, come on now. This ain't Thriller and Manila. This ain't Frazier Ali. Y'all three matchups this ain't Nick and Jordan. This ain't, come on now. So anyway, I give him, and I like that whole thing about the time he went on a date with that chick and they were at the table and he came to find out she had his stats and everything and he peeped it out. I thought that was cool. I laughed and he called it out. But this here, you get props, but when you say stupid stuff like this, I have to deduct points. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? As if OKC didn't have the same time as you had off in this series that y'all playing. Are you kidding me? How you going to sit there and say that? The bottom line is your sidekick on the front, Michael Porter Jr., been jacking money. Him and Ben Simmons are both milk carton recipients, and they both took a lot of money, and it ain't been traced. Money disappeared like they were related to Herschel Walker. And you remember the GOP money to Herschel, but we ain't going to get into that. We're not going to get into the missing funds. We're not going to get into that. Missing funds, political funds. We don't get into that. We're going to stick to this here. First of all, the series are too long now. We don't need no best of 7. They did this for the Lakers, Shaq and Kobe. They did this to extend it. First of all, I love 2 out of 3 for the first round, best of 5 second round. This manipulation to 16, I miss the old days of 4-4-4. When they said 4-4-4. I miss it when it was simplified. Don't need all this long-winded playing all this time to stretch stuff out.